Welcome to our channel. Today, we're tapping into the business side of things. 3 game-changing tips to get your pricing just right. And trust me, you'll want to stick around for tip number 3. Is a bit of a hot take that not everyone agrees on, but it's been a game changer for us. Tip number 1, know your cost inside out. It might seem super basic, but understanding your cost is often overlooked. I'll spend a few minutes here to emphasize its importance. And even if you already have a balloon business, revisiting the basics is crucial especially if you're facing challenges with pricing. So here is a real world example to illustrate this point. A deco bubble balloon with mini balloons and tassels goes for about $60, $80 in my area, and sometimes even over $100. Meanwhile, the stuffed balloons are being sold for $40, $30, even $25. It's crazy considering the perception that helium-filled balloons are pricier due to the cost of helium. So let's break it down. Prices are from my local suppliers in Canadian dollars, adjusted currently. And if you need help finding a supplier in North America, I've put together a list. I'll leave the link in the description below. A deco bubble balloon cost $3.54. 10 mini balloons that we put inside, about $1. The vinyl to customize the balloon is about $5. The tassels can be between $5 and $7. And don't forget about your weight. That's about $1. And let's talk about helium. Based on an M-size tank and the cubic feet it covers, each cubic foot cost me $2.65. To get this number, simply divide what you pay for your tank into the total cubic feet. And a quick Google search will let you know that for a 24-inch balloon, you required 1.5 cubic feet. So that's roughly $5.30 of helium. Adding this up, the material cost for a bubble balloon is about $23. Adding labor for an hour at $20, we are at around $42. This doesn't include other very important parts of pricing, like overhead or profit. So selling a bubble balloon for less than $42 means that you are operating at loss. Now let's get the breakdown for the stuffed balloon. Each clear balloon of 18 inches is about 52 cents. The stuffing, like the teddy bears or blankets or any other toys, is about $25. Other materials like small balloons, shredded paper, let's say $5. The vinyl remains at $5. Your stuff machine, like we pay like over $1,000, but nowadays you can find one for 200, 300 on Amazon. So let's say $10 per balloon to spread the cost. If the client provides the stuffing, our base cost is then $25. And if you add $20 labor, we are at $45. You want to do the same for your overhead cost. This refers to the expenses related to the day-to-day running of the business, such as your home office, your internet, your phone, your computer, your vinyl cutter machine, your insurance, if you have any, your marketing costs, softwares, subscriptions, education, training, and everything else that most small businesses don't account for when they're starting a business. And of course, we can forget about profit. Pricing overall, my friend, is a very complex topic that it's a process that you need to do at least once for each product. Let me know in the comments below if we should make a video only on pricing. Tip number 2, do your market research. Don't just glance at your competitors' pricing and call it a day. Dive deep, my friend. What's their customer service like? What unique offerings do they have? Who is their ideal client? And most importantly, where are they dropping the ball? If you're just starting a balloon business, this is your gold mine. Identify those gaps in the industry and tailor your marketing to highlight how you feel them. If you already have a balloon business running, most likely you never had the opportunity or the knowledge to do a market research. So this can be a wake-up call to tighten up your game. Think about your ideal client. What are they getting right now from your competitor? And what can you offer that's different, unique, or better? And focus just on that. Tip number 3, introduce your pricing. This one is a bit controversial, but it's worth considering. Charging by linear foot seems straightforward, but can confuse clients because let's be honest, a lot of clients can just visualize 16 feet of balloons. It sounds big, and if given the option, they will say things like, "Oh, I'm looking for something simpler," or "I don't need it that big." And you know what, my friend? I know, I know that's how those conversations go because I've been there. That's exactly how I started my business back in 2017. Instead, I switched to a fixed price model where I charge $650 covering most designs that go over it and spill on one side, or most designs that use just one backdrop. Everything is included in the $650. Double stuffed balloons, specialty balloons, or any number of colors they want. I don't bother with the extras. The different prices between brands or the price of a foil or a specialty balloon should be only for the artist, allowing us to focus the conversation on the overall design, the vision. Like, you don't hear a baker saying, "Oh, pink fondant is more expensive, so if you want to make your cake white, then pink is going to be more." They focus on the overall design of the cake and maybe the size of the cake. And that's exactly what we do at WeBalloonz. This model might not suit everyone, especially newbies still building their inventory. But start with a basic fixed offering, for example, two colors and one accent color like silver or gold for, let's say, $400, $500, and charge $50 extra for each additional color. We provide numerous quotes a date, and this approach has simplified my life significantly and again, my clients' overall experience. And I have a bonus tip for you. But before, if you're enjoying this conversation, please like this video and consider subscribing to our channel. That's how you can support your girl. And this and a lot more is the type of content that I shared and help you implement inside our 1 year coaching program, WeBalloonz Tribe. Check the link in the comments. My bonus tip for you today: never underestimate the value of your time. Your time watching this video and getting better every single day, your creativity and the effort you put into each project are invaluable. Ensure your pricing reflects not just the cost of production, but also the skills and the creativity that you bring to the table. Your journey to achieving those big dreams start here. Nail your pricing early on in your business. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments which 3 tips you would like to see next. Catch you in the next video. Peace.